Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 13.1, and this is episode number 9, I believe, if I'm keeping count correctly. And there you have it. That's the sound for the beginning of the new day. So, all I did was... Whoops, I didn't want to put that there. Let's fix this. Make this right. As I was going to say, all I did during the night was just kind of huddle around the fire. I made up some num-nums, of which I will consume some right this second. If I can get it to click right. There we go. So we're going to top off our food. Probably a little overkill, but there we go. We got the stamina and the health up to 106, which is a good thing. We're going to top off our water. There we go. We'll put the can, if we can, over there. One thing to note is, yeah, it looks like I have a hunting rifle, but actually it's just a couple of the parts. I'm only missing the rifle parts and a flashlight in order to complete the hunting rifle. Now, the new system for constructing guns and the like in-game is once you have the schematic, you can start cobbling the parts together so you can pick out your best parts, and it'll automatically throw it into the construction menu, kind of like what it was with the mini bike in Alpha 12. And you can just kind of throw the parts in there. It shows a bar for what their health is, what their durability is. And then any parts you don't have will just be left blank. You're given this, in this case here, the hunting rifle, as a placeholder for a partially complete weapon. So you can actually, once you have schematics, say for shotguns or pistols or whatever, you can partially put them together. So instead of like 2 or 3 placeholders like this here for each individual part, it'll combine what you got together and make it into one placeholder until you can finish it off with the missing parts. So that does save space. It's really smart. I think it's a good idea. But you know, it might have its technicalities and issues to it too. Anywho, this episode we are going to do some running. It's a wandering episode, and I want to go all the way over here to Hub City. It is presently day 5. Tomorrow should be a dog horde. And then, of course, there's the 7th day horde. And I want to get schematics and or weapons. Preferably rifle parts and ammunition, so I can at least try to survive the 7th day horde. Hopefully we can get that all in one trip, but primarily I want to get the schematics. I could probably make this defensible without any true weapons. Now what I want to do is I want to head off to this road intersection and try to follow that around. I don't want to go through all this gnarly terrain. You've seen me before breaking legs left and right like it's going out of style. I don't want to do that. Following the road might be a little bit longer. Who knows how this winds out through here. But it's also safer on the knees and the legs, and having the wide area open, at least in that narrow stretch, you can see what's kind of coming at you ahead of time and plan accordingly. So let's see, we need to head, and we're in the general direction, so we'll head off this way. Let's see, did I put the puffer coat on? What's my temperature? Check the character. Okay, so the temperature's dropping, and might as well put the coat on because we're going to be heading into winter terrain. So we want to keep warm so we don't lose health. I don't know what other effects come from freezing or overheating, but I don't want to find out. So unless I'm overheating, I'm going to keep the puffer coat on. I'm going to try to minimize what stuff I scavenge along the way, because I want to make room for books, or schematics rather, and weapon parts. And also, if I can find tools, that would be great. Particularly fire axes, pickaxes, things of that nature. I'm going to avoid deer, trying to kill animals. I don't need to stink. I will try to pick up water jars. That's empty. I will pick up jars, and if I can, cans. Cans. Because water is kind of more pressing necessity at this point. But as you can see in my hot bar, I got 7 jars of goldenrod tea, so I can recycle those if I need to. Oh, there's the chicken. Oh, no. The chicken gets to live for another day. I don't know how rare those things are, but it'd be nice to capture. I wonder if I can capture them. Get back here, you. Get back here, you. Come on, your tastiness. I can't pick you up, can I? I'll have to look into how it is that you can capture and tame chickens for producing your own eggs and the like. So yeah, I am kinda... Ooh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Crap. Alright, so reverse. Hey boys, don't mind me. So yeah, we gotta get our way to Hub City. Try to avoid all the trouble along the way if we can. And if I see a Born a Noble, that's going to be our first target. Secondary target will be Shotgun Messiah, followed by Working Stiffs, and maybe popping pills. I'm doing pretty good with the antibiotic right now. I got 1 left in the survival structure. So hopefully we'll be alright with that for now. If I find any moldy bread and grain alcohol, then I can possibly make my own antibiotics. However, I'm going to need the beaker for that. So there's plenty of things on my shopping list right now that I need to get, but priorities is knowledge and weaponry, and then tools. So if we can find anything good, we'll take it. Potatoes. Those could be useful for making stew. They're kind of hard to find, generally speaking. At least they have been in Alpha 12. So we'll take them. And hopefully this road will kind of wind up towards Hub City. Maybe even find some more offshooting roads towards possibly other towns. In which case, more resources. Now, it wouldn't be a bad thing if I find a wrench, so I can start breaking these cars down. I don't know why my guy is huffing and puffing, but he'll get over it. And kind of getting some dodgy frame rates here, so bear with me. If I can tolerate it, or try to, you can too, man. And that is a point of interest. Give a cursory look over. Okay, it sounds quite unpleasant in there. Let's go this way and get back on mission here. At least now it's visible on the map. Yeah, it's on the map, so that's a good thing. And we'll just keep running. It sure is pretty scary. Run, deer. They're coming for you. They're not eating you, they're eating me. I'm leaving it. It's just a book. And if past experiences tell me anything, this world is chock full of empty books. I would actually just call them notebooks, because there's really not anything readable out of them. Come on, read it. There we go. Or not read it, but open it. Useful. Can make feathers along the way if needed. And the can will be good for holding water. Some garbage over here. You never know what you're going to get in these things, so you kind of have to do what you can to check them out. And it does build up your scavenging skill, so there is another reason to search them. And I better get this gunpowder and a bone. I don't need the bone, but the gunpowder definitely keeping, but I'm not gonna pick that out just yet. At least the bone out. Because if I get an ammo book, I will be happy. Frame rates are dropping again. And I don't need that stuff right now. Springs. What are these used for? Are these used for making furniture, blunderbusses? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. We can also get springs out of the cars that are near my base anyway, so we'll worry about that at another time. Plus, it's still in that car. Alright. Playing kick the can, and there's another chicken. Alright, frame rates catch up with me now. Another puffer coat, but not nearly as good. And there is a pistol grip, which is a good thing. Come on. There we go. So I'll take the pistol grip. Hey, dear. It's funny that I can run faster than deer. And they say nothing runs quite like a deer. Right. You can have the bones. I'll take the lead, because I'm bound to come across lead statues or trophies, which will be useful for making bullet tips if I can ever get that far down the road in the game. I'll take coffee. I'll leave the cloth. I'm gonna be able to come back this way anyways and re-loot that stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just my main goal is to get to where I need to go. And I'm not gonna deal with a bag of trash too close to a bad guy. Let's look at the map. Oh man, we are so not getting close. Well, maybe we'll find a small town around here. Or hopefully something that's got a library, bookstore, whatever. We'll see. You never know. You can get lucky out here. Or get really screwed. The frame rates are really starting to get chunky. Hey, come on. Of course there's going to be nothing in there. Now watch, this will have like some wicked drop off. Like this? Good God. Well, it's not as bad, but I'd hate to drive a car down this. Especially one with bad suspension. Oh. Please tell me that's not my ankle snapping. Alright, edge of the world. Ooh, scary. Lead weights become lead, so we'll take it. We'll collect nails for now, till I can't find any use for them. Right now they're useful for making the specialized storage crates, like the one that's got the medical symbol on it, the ammo box symbol, weapon parts symbol, you know, those things. You need 10 nails and wood to make those now. It used to be like for the ammo box or whatever, it'd be like a crossbow bolt, wood, and I think that was it. There we go. Now all you need is nails and wood. Alright, now we're... come on. Now we're in the desert, so we need to strip down, or we're going to overheat. Alright, so we're moving around a little bit better. Let's see, get some... back it up. Come on, hit that hitbox. Feathers, yes. Sandwich, no. I'll check out this duffel bag, because God knows there'll be a gun in there. Jars, excellent. And what do we got here? Hunting rifle receiver, awesome. I already got most of a hunting rifle. I just need the hunting rifle parts. Alright. So are we making our way north? Yes, yes we are. We got a ways to go, but you never know. There could be another town between here and there. And there is always plenty of backpacks in the lake around here. Hunting rifle parts. So we're going to have... we're going to have a full hunting rifle. Now we just need ammo. I'm going to come over here and grab some feathers, hopefully. And just eggs. I'll keep them. Anything that I have on me now that may not be useful to me later on, like if my inventory gets too full, then I'll just pluck out the least important stuff and break it down or destroy it. More hunting rifle parts. Now those hunting rifle parts I might end up scrapping, because they're a lesser quality than the yellow one that we just recently got. Alright, so let's just get boogieing. I might have to increase my draw distance, or viewing distance, but we'll see. It's kind of wearing on the frames per second here. Some more garbage here. Oil, definitely gotta take that. It's not all that common. I found out that you can make oil now. I'll take the pipes, leave the glass. Yeah, you can make oil now. I can't remember exactly how that went, but we'll get it squared away eventually. That's nice. Oh yeah, I think you can get them out of cars. And there might be like a natural deposit of something or other that you can get it from. I can't remember exactly. But still, when you find a bottle of motor oil, take it, because it's a key component in making repair kits. And when you have guns or other kinds of weapons that require repair kits, and even when you get the mini bike, they become really important really quick. And here's a purse. And sometimes these have pistols in them. Nope, but it's got water and a bandage. The water I think I'll drink now. Well, maybe I can't. Alright, whatever. We got a bird's nest here. Scavenging skills, level 11. The higher the skill, the better the loot. Now, one thing I did do is I did spend some of my skill points. I got my scavenging up to 10, which is the minimum level to get, was it Old Joe or something like that? We'll take this for the brass. Actually, let me show you what I'm talking about here skill-wise. Scroll this down, please. Why is it getting stuck? Come on. Okay, well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just above the scavenging skill in that menu. For some reason it was sticking for me, I don't know why. But what do we got here? But yeah, if you upgrade it 3 times, oh, that's a passing gas. Interesting. But yeah, if you upgrade it 3 times, it adds like, I think it's 25, 50, and then 100 points to whatever weapon parts or items that have durability. It adds, we don't need the glue. It'll add to, oh, there's a cave here. Interesting. It'll add to the durability of whatever you find. Uh-oh, it's a bear. It better not be a zombie bear. Where are we at in the map anyway? Okay, so yeah, we could jog back this way and run past the passing gas. I don't want to stick around long here because somebody's beating their way through through the place. Oh, a little small town here from the looks of it. We'll make a note of this. Holy crap. Sounds like a lot more than there really is, huh? And the frame rates are dying. And of course, there's nothing in there. Let's just get up to Hub City. We'll probably just get up there and then I'll have to end the episode and start the next episode full on looting. Come on, loot faster. Don't need it. Man, those hitboxes are really difficult to get when your frame rates are low. Like mine always is. And a log of wood, no biggie. Alright, so let's just get moving. I ain't gonna fart around with this guy. I will see what's in this car though. 210, come on. Nothing, of course. So what is this part of loot? Or what's this? Oh, it's a house similar to the one that Shirley and Sharky and Hal found in our demo of the multiplayer we did on the day that Alpha 13 dropped. Nice little house to work on. Little fixer-upper. Property values aren't all that great, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? It's the apocalypse, right? Arrowhead. Take that. I still gotta leave some space for loot in Hub City. But I think I got an idea. I've done it before, so it's not anything truly new. Yeah, another one. I got an idea for what I'm going to do with the stuff that I've gathered, so I can free up my inventory while I'm looting Hub City. Radiator, we'll take that. We'll scrap it down. Scrap this down. Come on. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. See if we can drink this. Nope, we can't drink it yet. Oh, get up in there, cat food. I don't like cat food, but you know, you never know when you may need it. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. More nails. Come on. Gunpowder and bullet casings. Kinda don't want to part with the bullet casings, that's for certain. Lead trophy. We can scrap that right off the bat. Okay, so I'm thinking we're getting pretty close here. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Hub City. We're going to start seeing some really gnarly zombies in short order here. And a dog. I don't want to fart around with the dog. Not right now, anyway. So, we're at 27 minutes. We're going to kill this dude. Crap. That's a dog. Alright, so we go in reverse. Like a lot. Man, there's a little bit of a delay between pulling the trigger and the arrow flying. Come on, right at the arrow tip. And woo! Let's flay this sucker. Make sure he's dead. Alright, we're getting rotten meat, but we're also getting animal hide, which I do need for making a bellows. If I can get the schematic for the forge. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this car as our storage spot. And we're going to end the episode. And in the next episode, we will try to take on the infamous Hub City. So, while I'm in a temporary safe spot here, very temporary, I want to thank you guys for watching and sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. I mean, it's easy to say, but I mean, I truly do appreciate from my bottom of my heart that people will stick around to keep watching me and even subscribe and putting up with my gnarly frame rates on my janky ass computer. But yeah, so please click like if you like my video for either the humor, the the entertainment value, the educational value, infotainment, whatever you want to call it. If you didn't like the video, let's be honest, just click the dislike button, but leave a genuinely honest comment, constructive and or polite, as to why you didn't like it. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings 'cause I only have one. Uh, and if you feel the need, just being generous, by all means, please share my videos so that other people may benefit. It may help them with their game. May give them something to laugh about. I don't know. You figure it out. But I would definitely appreciate it for the free advertising. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It'll help you keep up to date with all the videos that I'm making, all the changes and stuff like that. Also, you can reach me on Twitter. I will not necessarily follow you if you follow me. Otherwise, I'd have an endless stream of stuff on my Twitter feed, and I would never be able to read everything and anything. But at least on Twitter, you can follow me and keep up to date with what's going on with me, especially the progress of my new computer that's being slowly purchased and put together. And also, you get to know when my videos come out. So, subscribe, hit me up on Twitter. You can leave me a message on there. I'll reply back if I can. But, yeah. So, anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And see you in the next episode. See you later. Twitch.